say bye. At DJ Camp, we're going on an adventure.
Hey, good morning, folks. Me and Lil G just untied off the dock, headed out on another overnight adventure. Thank G, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and hopefully get some muscadines this round. I know we've been checking them every time we come out. So we're gonna make a stop first, see if the muscadines are ripe yet. Hopefully we get us a few of them to throw in the old ice box and eat for a snack tonight. So y'all come along with us for another adventure in the South Louisiana bayous. See what we get into. Y'all can see, man, the old yacht looking good with the new trim work and all in it. We getting it together. Pretty nice little morning. It's about, I don't know, 9:30, something like that. We got blue skies for now, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Brought the fishing poles. So we're gonna go ahead and cruise on. We're gonna make a stop at our muscadine vine, see what they look like. And we'll catch y'all back in a little while. All right, vine number 1. Y'all can see. They ain't ready yet. Man, I finally taking them a while to get ready. So we got a couple more vines to check. Looks like we ain't getting muscadines again this round. But I did bring something for dessert. We'll have to show that after a while. Alright. Go take our little slow ride, check out a few more vines, see if we get any luck. Lil G found him a few of them, that's right. So we ain't going empty. I don't know how many they got. Look up top, they might have a couple more, that's right. No? Let's see how many you got. Got a few of them. Alright. Let's go check the other little spot. Well, got a couple of them starting to turn. We'll go see. Maybe we can get a few more. We found a couple more, G, in another spot, huh? Looks like this vine got a few right. We got a little batch of them right there. And then over here, we got a couple of them over there. We got a few right here, huh, G? Cool, look down there, what they got. Yeah, quite a few on this one, that's right. All up there too. Might have to come give you a hand. Oh, Lil G done got a cup full already. Let's see if I can go reach them ones higher up. Ugh. Yeah, couple of them right here, that's good. A few right here, let's see. Check it out, see what we got on top of our head. Oh look, got a few here. Not too bad. Y'all can see, still got a lot of green ones, but oh, they got some weed up there, but I ain't gonna be able to get them. There you go. I'm gonna hand you these. Look at this vine. See if that can reach them. There we go. Couple more here. A few more over there. Oh, look right here. They got quite a few of them. Let me help Lil G grab them. The boat ain't being cooperative. Alright. The fourth bush, y'all can see, they got plenty on there. These ain't ripe yet. So these will be good in a few days. We bagging them up, G. Cool, look at that. Got a bag and a coffee cup. Let's see if I can come across a couple more. Might even go explore some bayous that I ain't went down yet. Maybe we can find some more muscadine vines that we don't know about. That would be pretty cool. Go check out, see what we see. Alright folks, we passed our little vines we got, about 5 different little areas. So Lil G, wanna show them what we got? That was fun picking that?
Yeah.
All we gotta do now, we're gonna stick them in our little ice box. When they be chilled out for the night. You know, cool little ice box we got, y'all. Y'all can see we got it stuffed with all kind of goodies for tonight. And first time ever I get to bring ice cream on the boat. So yeah, this little thing here, this little ice box, doing pretty good for us. We even get to have ice cream, huh, G? Kind of cool us off this evening. So anyway, we're gonna take a cruise to some little bayous I ain't never really went in, or haven't been in since I'm probably a teenager. So y'all sit back, I'll throw y'all on time lapse for a bit, and we'll catch y'all when we get outdoors that way. Alright guys, it's me from the future, and we'll just have a quick word from the sponsored product of this video. Here we have a PT35 fridge/freezer by Set Power. Pretty cool device. If y'all seen our last couple videos, we've been using it and it's been working well. Got plenty of storage. The freezer side also has LED lights, and so when you open the lid and it's plugged in, it lights up everything. You can see very well. We even brought ice cream with us on our last trip, so that was pretty cool. Right here you have your control panel. Minimum, maximum setting, I think it's 30 watts minimum and 50 watts maximum draw. Then you got your temp settings. Up is up, down is down, and you can also hold both of them together and it'll shut off this side, or you can shut off this side to where you're only running one side or the other if you want to do that. They both can be freezers. So you can swap from freezer to refrigerator or freezer to refrigerator. It'll work either side, however you need it, whichever way you need more room. Pretty cool product. We've been enjoying it so far. Then here you can set for like your battery types. I guess lead acid battery, you would set it on the high setting, which would automatically cut off when the voltage drops to a certain level. You have a medium and a low, and we're running it on a LiFo battery. So I've been running it on the low because the LiFo battery will shut itself off after a certain amount. It also came with the 12 volt cigarette lighter plug, which is what we use, and also the 110 plug, so you can plug it in a 110. And what I do, I'll take the 110 side the night before we leave to go camping. I'll plug it into there, get it all chilled, put our stuff in it, and then the next morning we'll swap over to 12 volt and we're ready to go for the weekend. So I have a link with a discount code and a description of it down below, and the website of where you can get one. Now back to the video. Alright man, this weather pretty nice so far. I think they get some storms later, but we got a good breeze blowing and a good bit of cloud cover, so it feels really good. Kind of nice not to have the old generator running. So Lil G, what we gonna try? See if we can catch the biggest catfish?
Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna win.
I catch a bass.
You might catch a bass? Yeah, we cruising. We gonna go tie up that little spot where we catfished a few videos back, where mama caught that real big fish. Lil G wanna see if he can break a record. So we're gonna go check it out, try it. But uh-oh, I might have spoke too soon. I don't know if y'all can see in the back there, but I see some rain. But anyways, how my buddies see that? Rain, sleet, slime, we're still gonna have a good time. So we're gonna make our way to that little spot. We're gonna tie up, and we'll bring y'all back and get ready to throw them poles out. Alright, Lil G, what you trying to catch?
A bass.
A bass? What kind of bait you using?
A frog.
Cool. Alright, we made it to our little spot. I'm gonna go ahead and rig me a pole, I guess. Well, I already got it rigged. I just gotta grab it from up here. Get all worms out. I'm gonna try a tight line for a little bit. See if this little place produce fish again. Watching that old weather, but so far so good. So let's see what happens.
You can cast yours out.
I'm about to cast it.
I thought that was your pole.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Whoa. Might go swimming if I don't watch. Alright. There we go. And I got my pole holder now, so hopefully I don't be losing no more poles. So I guess we're gonna hang out, see what's gonna happen. Hey, got something on you already. Oh man. Boy, that sucker pulling hard. I feel like a caught. Hey G,
What?
I might need the net.
Okay.
Maybe not. This pole kind of small for this. Yeah, I need the net because this little string here is kind of light for what I got on you. You don't see it? Look right here somewhere. Open it up. Lil G gonna help me with this one. Oh boy. Need help, buddy? Bring it up. I'm gonna open it for you. You gotta push this down whenever you do it. There you go. You ready? It's a big one. We're gonna put the head in first, okay? Here it comes. Get ready. Get it in the water. There you go. One more. Ready? Get it. Hold on. Let me get him coming to you. Put the net deep. Ready? Want me to get it? Try one more time. There you go. Scoop his head. Scoop his head. Watch the rope. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Right, let me show you. You gotta come in like this. You gotta be fast. You go right in there. All right. We got one on the board. Oh. Pretty one.
It's big.
Get the hook out now. All right, folks. We got the first one. Not a bad way to start. Pretty white. You can tell that water's muddy right now, how light the color is of it, but pretty cool. One nice fish on the boat. Got to put him in the old Cajun live well. Alright, that was fun. Get it out there. See if we get on another one. Well, that didn't go where I wanted it to. I got a crappy sack leg pole over here I'm trying to use. It's a little flimsy. Let's try that again. There we go. Get it in that current. Don't know if that's gonna be the big fish of the day. You usually catch at least one nice one right here. Well, I guess we're gonna see. Let it sit. Let's see what we got here. Got another one. G, might have to come back here, bro. Swap the bass bait out. Another pretty one. Go practice, get it. Ready? Scoop him up. Try again. There you go. Good job. High five. All right. Right, got fish number 2. Not as big, but definitely eating size. We'll take them. Might need my pliers on this one. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Alright, fish number 2. Think we might have to set Lil G up with a tight line here before long. There it is. Well, I tell you, the bite is a little slow. It's far and few in between. But look like when we do get one, it's a nice one. So I know they had a lot of rain, and y'all can see that water's pretty muddy. I'm guessing that's why we're catching a few nicer fish. Got a pretty good strong current. Started to drizzle, then it stopped, but getting something, Lil G. So anyway, we just chilling. Starting to get a little warm. It's about 12:30. So we might fish for a little bit, and we might crank that old AC up for a little while. Kind of cool off till this evening. Wait for a good rain shower to come cool things down. We'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. Alright, got my pole back out. Let's go check on Lil G over here. Lil G's practicing whenever we go bass fishing. How's it going?
Good. I'm gonna use all
Show us how you catch that frog.
on my string.
Oh, the string?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. And do like I showed you. Pop it, reel it in. Pop it, reel it in. Pretty cool. Having fun, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, hopefully we get you on some bass soon. Gotta get the other boat going. This here's the catfish rig. Now we need a bass rig. Unless I get a real big trolling motor to scoot this big thing around, but the weight of this boat, I don't know how good that will work. Alright, we'll let our old tight line set. Lil G practicing back there. Rain clouds look like they're trying to build up. Just gonna hang out. Got another big one. We got another big one. Come on, G. We're gonna let you take this one in. Hold that good now. Reel it, reel it. Spin it up, look. The other hand. Like this. Hold it tight. Go stand over there. You got it, we're gonna pull you in. Just keep on reeling and bring it in. There you go. I'm gonna get the net ready. Hard work, bro? Think it's a good one. I think it's a good one. You ain't gotta pull it too hard. Just pull it, reel it up slow. You almost got it. Pick it up. Pull it up one more time. Got him. Good job, buddy. How that was fighting that big fish?
Good.
Good. Come on, look. Man, we're producing some nice fish today. Look like Lil G had fun reeling up that big fish. Nice size one, nice size one. Good job, G. Yep. Lil G said he getting a little hungry. I'm kind of getting a little hungry too. So we're going to get us a little bit of this old Denimore stew. I call it camping stew. So that's what's going to be our little lunch. I like it. It's pretty good. So I'm going to heat that up. Me and Lil G's going to have us a little lunch. I don't know what's going on with the old fishing pole. Ain't nothing happened for quite a while now. I guess it's that time of the day. Hey, G. There you go. Uh-oh. I need to open that for you anyways. Alright, how's your camping stew? Good? Alright. Alright, me and Lil G gonna eat our little lunch. Fired up the old AC for a minute. Cool it down up in here. Tell you what, with this insulation and all now, it cools down much quicker. Or at least, or cools down period, because before, this time of the day, it was still like 80 something degrees in here. But no insulation doing its job. So we're gonna eat our little lunch and we'll get back with y'all. Alright, I got something I wanna add. Well, I had it, but I didn't get a chance to mount it up. But we have this folding ladder to put off the back of the boat. You unstrap this and this thing telescopes down. So I think I'm about to go put that on the back. Get a little bit of work done while the fish ain't biting. So I'm gonna install that. Maybe let Lil G try it out. Go hook this up right now. Alright. I got Lil G's ladder put on. He gonna go ahead and test it out. Water cold. We're good? Like it?
I'm on.
It gets a thumbs up. Go ahead. Alright, he changed his mind. Said he ain't going swimming over here. I guess when we go back to the lake, it ought to work pretty good. So we might go take a little cruise in a little bit.
Ready? Steady. I'm in.
What you chomping on, buddy?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. So Lil G, tell us, how your little ladder worked out?
Good.
It's gonna work out good?
Yeah.
Think that's gonna be nice when we go back to the lake?
Yeah.
Gonna be nice for me, so I ain't gotta climb up on the motor, take a chance of slipping and cut myself on the prop. We done untied, reeled in the pole. The heat of the day right now is about 2 o'clock. So we going to try to stay cool. Lil G's chomping on some strawberries. We're gonna take a little ride. I'm gonna go check out a little canal, see what's happening back there. I'm thinking of coming back where we just was. Might spend the night right there. That way we can wake up, drink a fresh cup of coffee, and have that pole thrown out right out the gate. I'm thinking that's gonna be our plan. So we're gonna go ride, check out what's happening, see, might meet up with a few boats out here. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. I know tonight we're gonna cook us a decent little supper. So I already got our supper planned out. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Alright, we'll get back with y'all in a little while. Alright folks, we cruising down this little back bayou, and there's one thing I've been noticing the last few camping trips. So if y'all been following us for at least a year, or since last summer, if y'all remember, there was abundance of them limpkin birds all over. I haven't been noticing many. They still have a few, but I'm not seeing nearly as much as we were seeing last summer. Normally you'd see them all over the place, walking along the banks and all, and we not seeing them. So either they done made a big dent in the apple snails, getting rid of them. I guess they might have ate a bunch of them and moved on. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen one all day today. I did see one the other weekend when we was in the lake, but I found it odd because we were seeing quite a few of them. So I don't know what's going on with that. Which is they ain't native to over here, so they might have just can't make a run. Come knock down that snail population, which is a good thing, I guess, for us. And then moved on. I don't know. Anybody from down here watch our videos? Y'all let us know if they slow down a little bit. Or if it's just us, I ain't seeing them. What you think, G? You been noticing some at the house? I haven't been seeing them at the house either.
No.
I know last year you walk out by where I docked the boat at, and it was full of share snails. I don't see none this year. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Alright, quick little update. We just slowly cruising back. We headed northbound in the river. What up, G?
Nothing.
Headed northbound back to where we were earlier. I ain't seen nothing too much of interest down that bayou. Look like the alligators are staying deep in the water today. That old hot weather got them kind of hard too, it looked like. Thought we'd catch a couple of them maybe back there. Well, we're gonna head back to where we were this morning, where we caught them fish at. I guess we're gonna call that home for the night. I'm not sure. Who knows? That's one thing about this little boat. Don't take much to untie and move to a new location. Well, we're just gonna keep on cruising slow. Look like it might have a little weather coming. I don't know, it's been looking like that off and on all day. Ain't nothing hit us yet, but I guess we'll see. What time it is, G? 4:30? Almost 4:30? Yeah, by the time we get back over there. Start thinking about cooking on supper maybe. We don't see nothing else. Anyways, that's what's happening at the moment. Well, look like the rain caught up to us. Oh, they had some old poles drove on the ground right here, so we just slung a rope around this one. And they got one back here. So, I guess we're gonna hang out right here. What you got going on? What you trying to make?
I'm trying to put this to stick.
Alright, well we're gonna hang out, see what this old weather gonna do. It ain't gonna be too long. We're gonna start cooking our supper. It's 5:19, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. Be doing some red beans and sausage tonight. And I'm gonna try to make some cornbread in the little skillet there. See how that's gonna turn out. So, alright, I'll start preparing for that, I guess. Go ahead and get ready to make our supper. Right, this is what we got on the menu for tonight. Smoked sausage, red beans, and some cornbread. So, with the old canned red beans, what I do, cut my sausage up, fry them down real good. Toss me an onion in there for a little added flavor. Then we dump that big old can of red beans up in there. So we're gonna start getting that old oil hot. Just got a little oil just to coat the bottom. And I'm gonna try this old cornbread up in the little skillet. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Well, let's get after it. Alright, we got the more onions cut up. I'll go ahead and cut this old sausage up. I like to quarter it whenever I do red beans. Quarter it up. Slice them. Little chunks. Oh yeah. That's gonna be pretty good now, G. Can't go wrong with the old blue runner red bean. Alright, got them sausages frying down pretty good. So we're gonna fry them down till they start to brown up a little bit, and then we'll throw them onions in there. I got that mixed up pretty good, so we getting there. Who you got there, G? Yep. Having fun playing with your man? We should have brought you some other ones. You could have had a wrestling match. Alright. Catch you on a little bit. Get it, G. What we gonna blame it on?
Just blame it on
I don't know if y'all can hear that rain hitting that old roof, but it's coming down pretty good right now. Getting that old back deck washed off. Let's see what that old sausage is looking like. We're getting now. Got that old sausage browned down pretty good. Throw them onions in there. Yeah. Gotta add a little something to it. You can't just put sausage and red beans in, yo. Let that sweat down a minute. We can throw them red beans in there. Alright, got the onion sweated down. Looking good. Add the main ingredient. Get it all in there. There we go. Get that all mixed together. Let it do its thing. Alright, we're gonna set that low fire and let it go. Now I'm gonna start on this old cornbread mix. Get that going. Alright, we got an egg, 1/3 cup of milk, and the cornbread mix. So y'all take note now. I'm actually measuring something. So I'm gonna crack that egg open, blend that up, put the mix in, mix it all together. See how this is gonna turn out. Alright, got that all mixed up. I'm gonna let it sit for about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna pour it up in there, see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Look clean to me. We gonna make an A+ deckhand. Leave that rain quit for now. Let's see what we got going on in here.
DST 810 provides water depth and temperature.
Alright, the rice is good. Red beans are good. But the cornbread ain't looking so good. I think that was a fail. Oh well, I had to try it anyway. I'm gonna have to get a recipe on how to do cornbread in a skillet black iron pot. I know you could do it. Obviously, it ain't with the pre-mix kind. So we're gonna leave that to the oven till I can figure out a different way to do it. Anyways, that was old bag rice. Boiling the bag rice. I'm doing that a little different than I normally do also. I was out of regular rice, but I had some of that stuff I've been having for a while. Was for when I go on hiking trips, but I won't be doing any hiking anymore, so we'll use it up in the boat. Ball in a bag. 10-minute rice. Well, cornbread was a fail, it looked like. I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't believe it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna cut us up some broccoli, and we're gonna, I guess, have some broccoli for a side. Right, there it is, the final product. Well, the cornbread wasn't a total bust. I was able to get some good pieces, kind of filleted like a catfish. So we made it work. How's your food, G? Thumbs up. The broccoli's good. Cool. Look like you need a fork or a spoon, huh? I forgot. All right. We gonna eat our meal, me and Lil G. It's what, I don't know, 7:30. Slowly getting late. So we're gonna eat this, and we'll catch y'all back in a bit if we don't fall asleep. Still daylight, so we might be all right this time. Bye. Got our supper ate up, and we didn't fall asleep on y'all. But Lil G asking for one more thing. What you asking for?
Ice cream.
Some what?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Well, this will be a first time for me while camping is ice cream. We got us some Dutch chocolate ice cream. One thing cool about this little unit, Lil G pumped up, we get to have a little bit of ice cream. Cool?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna fix me and Lil G each a little cup of ice cream, and we'll get back with y'all. How's that ice cream, buddy?
Good.
Good, good. Oh yeah. Some good old Dutch chocolate. Boy, that definitely hit the spot. After a hot day, a hot meal, I finish it up with some cold ice cream. Alright, we're gonna enjoy our little snack for sure. Definitely don't come every day. So we'll probably go eat this up, and I'm sure we're gonna start getting our bed ready, because I'm tired. I'm sure Lil G's getting tired. So we're gonna call it a night after this, I believe. So anyways, we're gonna finish this like we said. Hit the hay, and we'll catch y'all in the morning when I brew that coffee. So night night.
Peace.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Pretty good night's sleep last night, especially capping it off with that ice cream. Drinking my coffee with my new GG camping cup. Good morning.
Morning.
Slept good, buddy? Hey, nice, pretty quiet this morning. Starting off quiet anyway. See what we got going on, y'all. Sun making her way up. Boy, y'all listen to bullfrog back there. Boy, it look like I got a mess to clean. Had the anchor light on all night. And them shrimp flies done covered the top of the boat. So I might have to get up there with a bucket of water, I guess, and wash them off. Cause that will stink once that sun get up there and start hitting on them. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up everything. We're gonna help and run back up to where we were yesterday. See if we can get one or two more of them nice fish. So we'll bring y'all back in a little bit. Captain G taking us to the fishing hole. Got them. Another batch of coffee being made. Sun coming over the tree line. And I did get them bugs washed off. Oh, look at that. Ah! Oh, them things make a mess. Slimy, slimy. They all piled up right here. Yeah, if you don't wash that off when that sun hits them, they stink. Beautiful morning. A little hot and muggy, but what else can you expect down here in Louisiana? Getting the G. All right. Catch y'all back when we get closer. All right, G, watching that old pole?
Yeah, move.
Made it to our little spot, and we're gonna try for a little while, but y'all can see that current's moving, and look like all the trash is coming through today. So it keep kind of grabbing the line. So we might have to move across over there to the inside the curve where the trash ain't passing. But we'll try for a little bit, see what happens. All right, folks, we're gonna get out from this side of the river. We're gonna go across over there. The trash, there's got too much trash coming through on this side. On the outside bend of a turn, all the trash tend to stay on that one side. That's where the currents are strongest. So we'll move back on the other side where it's a little cleaner. Try our luck there for a little while. I'll fish about an hour or two and then see what we get. Then I'm gonna clean the fish we caught yesterday. And we're gonna bring Lil G on a mission. Hopefully I can get up in this cut grass. But y'all can see that current, how strong. Let's see, G, we can get this big tank up in here. Oh yeah. I'll pull up just a little bit. That ought to hold us in place, I guess. Let's see what it does. Might work. Nothing to tie to. Give it a shot and see. Alright, folks. Little fishing update. The current's just a little too strong this morning. And I ain't got no heavier weights to put on there. So it just keeps taking it and dragging it, dumping it on the shelf. What I call the shelf anyways. Takes it out to deep water and throws it on the shallow bank. So I went ahead and cleaned what we had. Them 3 nice sized fish gave us a good bag of meat. So we're definitely gonna have enough for next trip. Kind of getting everything cleaned up. Lil G playing a little game. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up everything. And I guess we're gonna take a cruise to a little spot in a little canal where they got a rope swing. And go check it out. So we'll bring y'all back once we get underway. Alright. We all clean. I'm gonna take us a little cruise and get some air flowing through this boat. Y'all can see the humidity level is high. The floor is damp. Everything's damp and muggy. So we're gonna get a breeze flowing through here and try to dry everything out. Start making our way towards the other way. We'll catch y'all in a little while. Hey, y'all, look at all the lilies floating down this morning. That's why we're having so much trouble fishing this morning. All that rain yesterday got everything draining into the river, making a mess. What's up, G? Slowly starting to dry off. I don't know if they give rain today or not. I ain't even looked at the weather. But I guess we'll figure it out. Alright. We threw the anchor out right quick. Lil G. Gonna try to catch a fish again. He said you wanna try again. So we'll try right here. It's a little cleaner. Still got a pretty strong current though, y'all can see. I guess y'all can see. So we just got the anchor thrown out. Kinda in the shade. And we gonna cook us a little breakfast. So let's see what we got. I think I got a couple eggs. Got some eggs and like a breakfast sausage somewhere in here. There it is. Couple little breakfast patties. So I'm gonna cook that up first right quick. Have us a little lunch. Small brunch, breakfast, whatever you want to call it. It's about 9 o'clock. Lil G, go catch a big one?
Yeah.
Alright. What you got, G? You got something? I think Lil G got him a fish.
Baby.
Boy, check him out. You got him a little one. Reel it up a little bit so we can see. Whoa. Lil G got him a little fish. Give me 5. I'm gonna help him get this off the hook. Got that first batch of eggs out. So about to do 2 more. throw him back out.
Ready?
All right, G, get it on out there. All right. Let it go. Just let the current take it for a little while. Good job. Get us another one. Oh, I think Lil G got him another one. Oh no, it broke your pole, bruh. Read him in. Oh, shoot. You was jerking too hard, bruh. Oh man, that was a pretty fish too.
It's still on.
Pick it up. Well, he broke his pole, but he got him another one. Oh well. Let me get this off. Alright. Little bit of Cajun ingenuity and a little electrical tip. I think we got Lil G back fixed up. So, try again. See you can get another one.
I didn't go in back.
Yep, now flip it. There you go. Good job. Now let it sink to the bottom before you reel it. Watch your string. When your string stop coming out, lock it. You learn how to cast that spin caster pretty quick. You can lock it. Put it in your rod holder. Good job, buddy. You're getting the hang of that pole quick, huh? I think that's gonna be your new pole.
First time.
Yep. Check on the old sausages over here. It's smelling good. Oh yeah. Come on, you. All right. While we wait for Lil G to catch one. Right, G, ready to come eat?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on in, y'all. Oh, hook us up. All right, there's our breakfast. Some eggs, sausage patty with a little syrup poured on top. Gonna be good, huh, G?
Mm-hmm.
Let's dig in. How that syrup taste on that, G?
Good.
You never did that before, huh? That syrup changes it up. Give it a real good flavor. Try me a chunk. Like Waffle House. Pretty good. That little syrup hit the spot. Alright, we're gonna hang out, enjoy a little brunch. Really nice right now. The sun's still kinda not quite straight on top of us yet. Little bit of a breeze trying to blow. So we'll catch up with y'all in a little while. Hey folks, the breakfast was something else, boy. Really good, hit the spot. So why not grab this and pick a little tune. Now it ain't my Martin I played the last video, but it's perfect for this little boat. It stays in tune halfway enough to do something. Let's try a little Western theme / Cajun mix. What you think, G?
Yeah.
All right. Alright, we back on the move. Gonna check out a little spot, Lil G. You wanna go check out where you wanna go?
The rope swing.
The rope swing? Let's go see. We'll take a little cruise to the local little rope swing. They ain't got too many people. We might take us a little swim. What you think?
Good.
Good? Alright. We're gonna slowly start cruising that way. We'll bring y'all back after a while. So far, still nice out here. The only thing, we're going the same direction as the breeze. Yeah, oh well, can't win them all. We'll catch y'all back later on. Alright, we come check out the old rope swing here they got set up. I think we're gonna let Lil G get a little bit taller before we let him try to climb up there. We'll wait a little bit longer, G. Let you get a little taller, because we don't want you to slip and fall. We was gonna swim, but man, that current is moving here too. That current's strong everywhere. And it's muddy water right now with all that rain. We'll check it out, see if it's cold, G. And it got a lot of trash floating.
It's cold.
It's cold? I figured that, all the rain we had. Well, we just hanging out, chilling. Think we're gonna skip the swimming today. Oh, look like we found a few more muscadines that's starting to rake. So we're gonna pick a couple of them on our way in. Look right here, G. Look right there, they got a cluster of them. Got them. There you go. We'll add to our collection, huh? see any more dark ones? Look over there, they got a couple, one or two. There you go.
That's some over there.
Where at? They dark?
Uh-huh.
Might have to spin around. Well, that's cool. Some of the vines we checked yesterday, they actually got a few more that's ripened up. So I guess we're gonna pick a few more muscadines on the way home. Alright, let me turn y'all off so I can drive this boat. Man, we hit a good little pile right here. Alright. Lil G having a picking frenzy. We're trying to keep the boat kind of steady in place. The current's blowing kind of strong and we got a little wind, but check them out. Look at them go. Let's see how many they got. Go. They got a bunch, huh, G?
Mm-hmm.
They got a bunch. Oh well. I'm gonna see if I can help them pick a few, and we'll get back with y'all, show y'all what we got off of this bush. Alright there, G. What them muscadines tasting like?
Good.
Good. You wanna show them how many you got? Wood. Got a whole pot full this round. Think we're gonna get a few of the ones that's chilled. Snack on a couple of. If I can find them in you. Where they at? There they are. So that's what we got yesterday. That's what we got today.
They had more than yesterday.
Yep. And I think we're gonna snack on a few of the cold ones. Then we're gonna put the rest of them. That's probably gonna fill that bag up. We might need another one. Alright, let me do that right quick. Well, that's our haul of muscadines. We got about a quart and a half worth. So that was pretty good. Hey there, G. You had a good time, buddy?
Yeah.
Had a good bit of things to do today. On this trip, huh?
Yeah.
Caught a few fish. Picked some muscadines. So we definitely got a few muscadines to snack on throughout the week. And I like them when they're chilled. Really good. Especially them dark ones. Really, really sweet. Anyways, we want to thank y'all for coming along with us on another adventure. Oh, look at this. Alligator sitting on the log. Let's see how long he's gonna stay. Come on, boat, slow down. I'm surprised he's still there. Boy, y'all check him out. He ain't even moving. See if he gonna let me get close. Oh, that current is ripping, but I'm gonna be fighting this boat. Oh, he went away. Wow. That was a surprise. He was taking him a nice little sunbathe. That water done got cool with all that rain. So I guess he was warming up. Lil G spotted him while I was talking to the camera, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, folks, we appreciate y'all coming along. And we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.